himself that it becomes a little ridiculous.
Graves and Gragas, the pickups now for Echo Fox, going with that classic fighter in the jungle that has sort of last split, looking to make more of a name for himself, more of an impression this time around, shore up some of those performances, and really have some highlight reels. High going to be caught out here, going to be a 2v2, 3v2 as First Blood goes over to Acadian, and they bail before reinforcements can help.
Acadian starting.
A lot of hype build up around them as he's coming into NALCS. Moon barely getting himself away, but he lands down in time to still be caught by it. Still trying to escape if he can, but the damage coming through, and Acadian will show no mercy. Taking down Moon, getting the second. That's fair.
Domination setting it up, trying to get Gate.
Gate taking tons of damage here. Stranglethorn's coming out. Thick Skin going to be used defensively. Keith trying to hold these guys at bay. Keep Gate protected,
Turtle has ulti.
getting himself back. Turtle opening up the ulti. Looper taking the mid lane. Froggen going to be brought down. There goes Keith. Can they find Gate 2? Meanwhile, High drops mid. Moon and Balls not able to do anything about that one. It's 2 for 1 across the map.
Looks like High died to the minions afterwards and still gave the kill over because he was tagged. Wild Turtle did pick up a kill down bottom with the Jhin ultimate. And now, Acadian gonna try to pick him up as he gets this first turret for himself and solo gold.
First turret blood goes the way of FlyQuest. Wild Turtle trying to get
coming down the top.
He used the healing. Gets the kill on the Gate. Wild Turtle.
That's what we want to
now
see.
Trying to chase after these guys. That's the Turtle style. Trying to escape. Will not do it. Elimination. Now having to run for his own life. Very little mana left to work with.
Acadian has a spider behind him.
Acadian's being closed in on by Moon. He knows there's no way out. He's trying to at least get Lemon on his exit. He does. Moon trying to cut him off. Acadian telling him what's up, giving him the dance.
Here comes High from the top side. Moon's gonna come in from the bottom here.
Acadian's stuck. There is absolutely no way out of this whatsoever. Cocoon comes over the wall. High still finding some auto attacks. This is taking a lot longer than it should. He sidesteps.
He's making him work for it. Run down, run down, run down, run down.
Okay, there we go. Shut down. It was a long time coming, but High cashes part of the river, just trying to control the vision as much as he can. Froggen comes up.
Oh, he got him.
He's going to be blocking some, but not all. And a spider bite will seal his fate. Froggen drops.
There's the TP from behind from Looper. It looks like Echo Fox do want to fight this. 100% aware, though, from FlyQuest. And it goes down.
Rift Herald secured. Looper's still behind them, but I don't know if this is going to lead to a whole lot of anything. High going to pop.
And this is interesting because Gate trying to look for Wild Turtle. He's backing right there. I don't think it completes.
Nope. They found him, and he's got no mana. Doesn't matter how fed you are, you're pretty much just going to be using auto attacks here, and that is not enough. Froggen grabs kill number 2.
I don't have everybody there.
FlyQuest needs to try to get in position for this if they want to stop it. Baron down below half. Echo Fox still sticking with the call, wanting to make it happen. Balls
They're
exhausted.
focusing it. They
Baron
don't
below
give a damn
2K.
about FlyQuest.
Echo
they
Fox
want it.
trying to take this down. They've got it. Acadian with the secure, but now can they get away? Looper over the wall. Moon's going to be slain by Froggen, as now Acadian still retreating. Keith trying to get back as well. Balls does not want to be chasing this any further. Acadian dodging away from some shots. Gets hit by the second one. Arrow comes out, doesn't find anyone. The back completes. Acadian will be the sacrificial lamb. He and Looper fall, but they get Baron for the trouble and take Moon.
Yep, they end up trading 3 for 2.
Oh!
Nope, it's 2 for 2 at the end of all of it. Next item, he's sitting on 1,400 gold right now. Elimination.
Tries to flash it, but the chains are too long. The first Baron put him in the driver's seat. If they can get the second one, it might be enough to take him home. Echo Fox thinking about it. FlyQuest not willing to let them get it for free.
Yeah, Echo Fox are looking for picks or a fight here. Froggen just going for picks, and Keith going for those arrows. Root on the Balls.
Balls forced to pop the Dominus, going to be shielded now as well. Gate caught out, Stranglethorn's down, Thick Skin used, but he is done anyway. Bench that bench. Echo Fox in retreat as the curtain call opens up. Looper has to run for his life. The fourth shot, very deadly. Remember how fast that burst comes down. If somebody gets low from Baron, he can jump in and go for the assassination. Balls has no ulti. Froggen from the side. Elimination going to be looked for. Froggen grabbing the kill. Unstoppable now. High going to be forced to run. Acadian grabbing that one. Moon going to be taken down next. A double kill going the way of the Echo Fox mid laner.
That's an ace.
Balls is done. FlyQuest is aced, and Acadian grabs a triple kill.
And there's a top wave to push as well. They're going to push this, get this inhibitor. They may potentially get more, and we'll see what happens here. There's the TP. They're trying to take advantage of this full team kill.
FlyQuest finds disaster, and Fox finds a beautiful success. An army of minions waiting on them. 8 seconds on Elimination, 15 on anyone else. This is GG. And Echo Fox, in a close and back and forth match, will take game number 1.
In 32 minutes as well, the mid-game didn't strike them at all. They had the Baron take, continue their momentum, and then it was
And Shield, and she's a really good pick into Galio.
all right. We got a Lucian mid. Lucian mid for Froggen against the Kassadin of High. Start for him, but look at that.
Keith's here, goes for the flash, wants to be able to set up the cocoon. Keith trying to put on some fancy feet, does not get himself away from the cocoon, and that is first blood over to FlyQuest.
And now all you have to worry about is the pincer.
Sounds very good as Froggen going to be finding himself in between 3. Elimination going to be taken down. Gate grabs the kill. Looper jumping in to make sure that they...
Possible dive here on Wild Turtle. You know his flash is down.
Turtle's not in the best situation, but Moon has made his way into the fight. Turtle still staying alive for now, and the turnaround. Looper goes in, gets himself the kill. Justice Punch out, but Balls will cut him to pieces. He tries to block the final vital, but it's not even required. Moon's just walking around saying, you take this one, the gold's better on you.
Much on not going Black Cleaver too early. Ooh, so much. Woohoo!
All right, Timber, he said it himself. Acadian gets
25% of its current HP to the turret when it charges, and it sacrifices its HP too. But hold on, 100% of his HP.
All right,
Get cold.
just gunning him down there in the mid lane, and again asserts his control over the split push situation.
Oh, Wild Turtle
gonna be
face check.
stunned up, might just be taken down. The
Gate,
damage
though.
is not enough for now, but it will burn him away. Gate grabbing the kill, Acadian in retreat, Culling coming down, Lemon over the wall, high into the mid lane. He'll try to do something, but he just gets exploded. Froggen now retreating. There comes your Galio ulti, keeping him safe.
Grab this Hydra, heals you as well, but hold on.
Stuns, damage, Elimination brought down. Balls now finding himself caught between a rock and a hard place, and an entire Echo Fox team. Fed Fiora or not, it's very difficult to get away from these kinds of situations, but it looks like he just might pull it off. Froggen wanting to chase him down. Culling comes out, and he is out of there. FlyQuest lose 2. And
Looking for a pick here. There's
Moon
the
walks
Galio
a little bit too close. Turtle and High hanging around nearby, but Moon is still going to be taken down. Now the taunts come out. High's trying to escape. Turtle will not. The damage from Keith will find the kill. High is on the run. But this is a risk until Echo Fox took a Baron.
Yep.
Game number 2, it went the way of FlyQuest until Echo Fox took a fight that gave them a Baron.
Yep.
And now Froggen shows up to the Infernal Drake pit, says, thanks for the leash, I'll take that.
If they can get the Infernal Drake on these 280 carries, plus that, gonna go.
He gets it anyway, and High ends up jumping into the pit, but Elimination there in time to keep him protected.
Oh.
High will grab the shutdown. Turret's using Daisy to tank for it. Arrow finds its way out
goes
onto
up.
Moon, who's going to be soaking a lot of damage there from Froggen. Daisy being burned away. Turret going to be dropping now rapidly as well. Echo Fox has broken the mid lane inhibitor turret. Now they're going to be looking for inhibitor itself. Froggen turning back onto Wild Turtle, who pops the heal for both himself
High?
and Lemon. High is way too low.
Keith got him.
And Keith, the confidence to go for that. That's what I'm talking about. They grabbed the enemy mid laner, the mid lane inhibitor as well. And now
Something back for this to keep up, because I definitely think that the wave clear from FlyQuest with this composition sucks. It usually does when you have a Kassadin and a Jhin. You don't have like a Sivir, you don't have a wave clear mage mid, so they're just trading turrets.
change that rapidly. Daisy tanking up the turret, gonna be that meat shield that this team needs to burn this one down, just bulldoze it away. They found their mark. Inhibitor turret falls on the bottom lane. Meanwhile, for Echo Fox, Fiora wants to take this inhib. Looks like she should get away with finding it. Fox will retreat, only finding the turret, not the inhib itself. So, FlyQuest get the better of that trade.
Have to check this. How close is High to level 16?
Trying to get himself away, not gonna dodge the arrow. Calamity and disaster for FlyQuest, losing their mid laner for the next 45 seconds, and Echo Fox is at the door. They're not looking to knock, they're not looking for a polite visit. They want to just burn this sucker down, as Turtle's gonna be jumped on. Froggen bursting the nation away. The exhaust is not enough to keep Lemon alive, as Echo Fox has made their way onto the Nexus turrets. FlyQuest has lost 3, only Turtle and Balls remain. The minion wave is here from the top side, and Fox will look to put the final nails in FlyQuest's coffin. Balls running away, no way to fight this 1 versus 5. Turtle is stuck in the fountain as Nexus turret number 1 is taken down. Looper incredibly low, having to hide behind allies away from that curtain call.
They've stopped him. They're not going to be able to take this just now. High comes up right now. Ball's able to hold this off, and that inhibitor in mid respawn. The bottom one is very close to respawning as well.
The defense holds for FlyQuest. When things looked dire, they were able to stop what looked inevitable. And Echo Fox now retaking that mid lane inhibitor, gonna look to retake the bottom inhibitor as well, secure that 3 inhib state for the next few minutes. Won't even need to do that just yet, instead going back to the Nexus.
Froggen is just skirting around these fights, playing out of his mind.
Froggen is so strong, he's so mobile.
Oh, he's down!
Elimination is there and barely surviving. He is not. Froggen taken out. Ball's gonna be running away. Limit as well. FlyQuest have managed to find 1 big kill, but now they've somehow got to retreat and not lose everything here. Turtle eating multiple arrows. Keith grabbing the kill onto High. A double kill, though, going the way of this AD carry.
Balls is so close.
Forced to retreat. Gate drops. Looper and Keith alive. Nexus down to 1/4 HP. Looper jumping right back in the fight. Buying Keith some time. And FlyQuest holds.
FlyQuest barely hold on. That Nexus 500 HP.
There was so much in that fight happening. Nexus with no HP, 1 inhibitor.
Yeah, I will tell you about Shambles of a Base, though, but not in gold leads. FlyQuest, if they get this, they'll be able to take it. They have the gold lead now. FlyQuest back in the driver's seat with the scaling.
Giving Keith focus firing time on this bottom inhibitor, and that's a 3 inhib game, Irene. The pressure is on.
Yeah, this is a naked Nexus. They're going to try to go for the middle wave here against those Baron minions. And you can see Echo Fox all together. Nobody wants to be split. Looper, they're going to try to burst him.
So low as Balls jumps into the fight. Keith's going to be taken down. He's got no way out. High using the Zonias, but if he falls, it could be disastrous. Froggen going to be knocked up into the air. High still alive. Deadly flourish out on negated. He's down as well. Acadia 2. FlyQuest holding. Looper trying to escape with a heroic exit. It gets him away for now, but Moon, Balls, and Lemon all in hot pursuit. Froggen trying to kite back as well. Balls jumping into the fight. The taunt finds its way on the side. The damage, the burst. And Froggen will find the outplay, but Looper is quickly taken out by that 4th shot. High jumping in. Knock, knock. Who's there? It's revenge for lane phase. High jumps on top, and it's a double kill for Turtle.
Balls dive in. Balls gets his GA to get popped, and he gets out at the same time, so he's safe on the respawn. And High barely gets away after his Zonias. And they almost kill Looper. This Galio is... And they have the scaling composition. The scaling is on. Moon?
Arrow won't find Moon, but now they flash forward. They found him. The root, the damage, the focus fire. Moon is down. Froggen took the damage, but he's not going to be popping just yet. Looper destroyed. It's 1 for 1 as the curtain call opens up. Echo Fox having expended resources.
Have reclaimed the whole map with the Elder Dragon too.
If FlyQuest can continue this momentum, they still may be able to find victory yet in this match. Riposte used, but the damage continuing to be poured out. Gate and Keith trying to keep themselves alive, getting back now. They're not even staring down the barrel of extra map pressure anymore. Froggen walking a little bit too close. Keith and Froggen right next to each other. Health bars somewhat compromised. Daisy's into the fight now too. Ball's gonna be dueling that.
They're gonna try to run it down
Echo
mid.
Fox is running towards the base, but they have to kill an inhibitor as well. While Turtle running a bit too close, taunted up, brought down. Froggen's still there.
To end the game.
Looper is still trying to hold this line. Froggen will go for the end of the game. Echo Fox trying to end. The Nexus has regenerated. They're going for that backline blitz. And Echo Fox find the win.
They are taking us to game 3. 2, sorry.